is. There it is. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome on in. We're here, back with Oxygen Not Included from this afternoon. If you missed it, you can go watch the VOD in my VODs page. But most of it, just to sum it up, was us getting the steam generator up and running. Pretty much all we did. Now I think we're going to start running up towards space and see what we can find. I really should set these up here. Where's our closest oxygen? There. Yeah, I can do that. That should be simple. Because we got the power there, so that should be alright. Let's see. Pipe. And then we'll take some stations. Only need 2. Is that copper? That's copper. Cancel that. So we're just going to deconstruct these. Once those are deconstructed, good job. Let's see here. That's fine. Utilities. There it is. Alright. Not utility stations. Stations. 1, 2. And again, copper, what happened to all of our iron? Oh boy. This hasn't gone off for a while. So I'm thinking this is a dormant. So we'll open that up and we'll keep an eye on it. See if we can't get that iron. There we go. 1, 2. Iron. Bam. Boop, boop. Power. Yeah, we can do this. Wolframate's fine. We'll just have to deconstruct whatever we don't use. Yeah, I wish I could, it's a lot of buildings lacking resources. I wish... ooh, Rowan does. That's not field research. I need one more. We'll get him up and running there. Always. There we go. Rowan, what are you up to? Climbing up the ladder. Of course. Good, that's all working fine. Keep an eye on this. They're building this fairly well. I didn't see it go. We really need to get the refinement stuff for the metal. But I think we need more research for that, so. I don't know. Yeah, we need that one there. I want to get that one first. Let's get that one first. We'll have Rowan do that. This is all iron, right? Oh, wolframite. Right, correct. Alright, can we... There we go. Can we get this all taken out? Please and thank you. We'll close that off for now, since this is made. And we'll wait for the power to get done. Yeah, we really need that gas to go. Alright, disable this here. We don't really need plastic right this second. I really should be refining the oil the easy way. For right now, I don't really have the space for it. Oh, and we're out of sand? Alright. Let's see. Filtration, medium. Oh, we're out completely. Oh, jeez. There it is. Let's get some sand going. There we go. That's sand there. Knock that out. That's all sand. Knock all that out. That's all sand. That's all sand. I think that'll be enough for now. Are we out of coal as well? Jeez. Yep, completely out of coal. That's not good. We should have gotten some sage hatches. We're gonna have to get rid of these extra eggs as well. Alright, so smooth hatchling eggs. Take them. Pufflet eggs, don't take those. I need that to erupt. It's not good. Let's see if I go there. Should get us that meat and that nosh sprout. Nope, not to the top yet. Of course, I don't know how high I can go once we get to space, so we might be close, or we might not be. Who knows? It's almost 60% there. Once we get those going, we should get some slime. And once we have slime, we'll be in pretty good position. How much iron did we pull out of there before I close that off? Not enough. What do we get? What? Ooh. I'll take that copper. I'll definitely take that copper. How we doing down here? Still got a bunch of water problems down here. This is all iron, or cancel this. Let's see if we can get... Oh. Yeah, refined metal. I remember. Yep. It's sending like 1s and 2s. That's fine. That's pretty much what I needed anyways. I suppose we could do something like this. And that would be better than not having, having the insulated pipe. If I have to, I'll switch it around down here a bit so it cools off before I send it through this. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Keeping that cold enough. We got a bunch of polluted oxygen right there. But there's nothing in there, so that's fine. Actually, cancel that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. This is all polluted oxygen too. What the hell? much of chlorine in here, though. Food. There we go. Ration box. I could put a sweeper arm in there, but I don't think I need to. To be perfectly honest, it'd probably just stay right there. Alright, these are not at 9. Two more left. How are we doing up here? It's actually getting pretty cool. If I had more power, I'd be putting them in refrigerators. But I don't have the power. Alright, cooking ingredients. This is all up to an 8. Edible. We want bristleberries. Meal ice, meat, muckroot. Mushroom. Paku fillet. Yep, alright. And then, yeah, you can have those. How are the Pakus doing? Kinda just whatever they want, huh? There we go. They might not give fillets unless they're tamed. It'd be kind of strange. Right, we don't have any ice down there at the moment, so we'll turn that off. So pretty much we just have a self-fulfilling Paku farm down here where we get lots of eggshells. And that's about it. We can drop more water down here. Keep an eye on that. Good, good, good. This is becoming breathable, so that's excellent. There's lumber over here, so that's good. We're gonna have to dig out some sedimentary rock for our guys. Is there any down here we can take? Oh yeah, there's tons. Excellent. Let's see. We will do this and this. And we'll also do something like this. Get some sand, get some everything, it'll be perfect. That's filling up quite high. Fortunately, that door's got the water on it, so nothing's happening, but that's going to become a problem. I suppose I can go in from the top. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. More shine nymph eggs. Yeah, we can use the calories. I don't think we need to worry about the shine nymphs. But we do need to worry about the food. Good, we're getting all this cleaned out. Which means we're getting coal and iron ore. That's good. Alright, this needs to get done, or else our plants are not going to get anywhere. Excellent. So those are going down. That should keep the temperature low. At least below freezing. Which should allow our pressure. Oh. Oh. Can I do that? Yep. And then we need to do something like this. And this. And then we'll definitely need something like this. Yeah. And hopefully we can release that. It should push everything up. Equalize the pressure down here. That'll be good. We just need to get rid of the pollution. We'll be just fine. Fortunately, she has a warm sweater on, so she should be alright. Missed something? Missed something. Rowan needs some clothes. Do we have any more clothes? Clothing. We do. Rowan. We'll give you a snazzy suit. Since you are a scientist. Oh, good. We got another seed. Excellent. So the seeds down here probably aren't going to do much until we get some sun bugs down there. I don't think that's going to happen. Might be able to make it happen. I think most of our gristleberries are going in here. And we got quite a lot of lettuce, too. Are we doing all right up here? Oh, no, our lettuce farm is underwater. That's right. Oh, overheated. I thought this said overloaded. Whoops. I was incorrect. I thought I saw this going, though. No? Oh, it is dormant. Yep. It's dormant, alright. So what's the... Temperatures are kind of all over the place. If we deconstruct this, sweep all that, and repair that, and we have our suits anyway, so that's fine. No O2 coming up through here, though. Very little O2 coming up through here. Because the O2 in here... I don't think that mini pump's going to be enough. To be perfectly honest, now that I'm thinking about it. Wait. Pipe blocked, huh? Yep. Pipe is indeed blocked. Alright, we're going to deconstruct that puppy. This is all oxygen, so we're going to open this one. We're going to get this all cleaned up. Excellent. There we go. Push some oxygen around now. Thank you. We need an actual pump over here. And then automation. There we go. But this needs to be done. Sorry, it can't not be done. It's slowing down production. Keeping us, keeping us at very bad things. We do 10,000 kilograms a cycle. That's interesting. We do have plenty of oxygen around here. Alright, throw that one down. So we're gonna do 500 germs. What do we got? Ethanol. Ooh. Oh, we can use it. We've got some, but we can use it, so we'll take it. This is not getting done at all. I'm afraid that it's not in range. That's what it was. Wasn't in range. There we go. Get all that cleaned up and pushed out of there. It's cooled down quite a bit, so... That's fine. How are we still doing on those? Still zeros. Wow, we go through a lot of that. See any more saw? Right there. Alright, Gossman, what are you up to? Cooking, that's what you're up to. Go dig. Bubbles, you don't need that. Alright, excellent. So we should start seeing some iron over here, yep. And the Wheezewort should be more than enough to keep it not stupid hot. Excellent. They're all... Oop, we need to turn this off. Turn this on. Excellent. I don't know why that's stuck, but... Oh, because of that. Do. There we go. We should have more than enough water to get up to... I see. Let's deconstruct that at a 9. Maybe more problems there. Excellent. Excellent. So let's sweep those up. Can I get those? Nope, I cannot. It's gonna happen, isn't it? It's gonna happen, isn't it? I suppose it's fine, I got stuff there. There we go. I suppose I can put a block there. Though I do need to mount this up if I'm going to do that. Alright. Salt chlorine, so that should be sterile. Good. Lots of pinch of peppers. And I can't make the pepper bread. In fact, I'll probably have to put that over there somewhere. Because we're getting kind of full. Actually. There's a lot more room over there. But they don't have the big wire, though. I'd have to run that over. That'd be a pain. I'll probably move this, to be perfectly honest. Because that could certainly go somewhere else. Like up here somewhere. Be a much better place for that. That's all cleaned out. Oop, good, our puffs are out. Excellent. Now, I'm not going to worry about taming these guys, because I don't want to keep opening up this door and everything. So we'll let them just kind of puff themselves. I don't think we'll get any increasing, but we'll certainly get the slime, and that's all that matters. And with the morb, they should never run out. And if I ever do want to friggin' tame them, it's just plop a station right there and be good. Flying critters are real easy. How are we doing over here? Ooh, is that sand? Yeah, that's sand. Oh, I don't want to reach that, though. I have to come in from this way. Which I am okay with doing. Look at all of that. Be amazing. Gossman? Gossman, what are you up to? I don't actually know. Gossman, how you doing? Oh, you're eating. Never mind. Bonnie's got a lot of stress. Let's follow her. Cannot reach food. Well, you're also sopping wet. Where were you? Let's keep an eye on her. There's obviously still some water left somewhere. Oh, Crying Life, how you doing? Yeah, you add lots of morbs to you add lots of dead bodies to a spot with puffs, and that brings in a lot of morbs. The morbs make polluted oxygen, after which you get unlimited slime, which gives you unlimited algae. Well, I mean, you could do it a hard way, I suppose. Where are you headed? Oh, yeah. Popped eardrums. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea to be up there. So how would you do it there, Crying Life? Maybe I should be using the granite, abyssite, something over there. You're after air, that's fine. That's out of water completely. How are we doing on water? We're not doing so hot on water. We are full up. But that's no guarantee. Alright, igneous rock. Pop that open. There was something up here I needed to do. Oh, you're talking about, so with polluted water, I think it evaporates after a while. I don't know that that's true or not, but that's what I've heard. If that's not true, then yeah, that's a good way to do it. Oh, I've got plenty of polluted oxygen. This thing's a polluted oxygen vent, so I am not worried about that. I just have to get it from here to everywhere else. I'm actually going to open that now that I've got this mostly open. Let that all out. Yeah. There we go. That should equalize that pressure. It should also pump a lot of it down here for me. Oh no! All my Drekos are dead. Open that up. Oh, I got a thing. Hello, thing. Ooh, I got another puffed. Sure, let's go with a puffed. So we're gonna need a trap. I guess. I thought I needed an air trap, but I suppose. And we're gonna need drop off. Click. There we go, thank you. There's actually quite a lot of stuff in here I can make use of. I should put a, since we've got the conveyor rail already, I should put a sweeper in here. Critters! We want puffs. I want to open this up too so we can get that other morb going. Puffed, my friend. I think I need... I don't know what I need to capture a puffed. Smooth hatches, yeah, I'm sorry. Let's see, we can do some wolframite. Actually, tungsten might be pretty good to have. There we go. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. You just stole all their iron. What are you doing with it, Bubbles? Nothing. You stole it all for nothing. Bubbles, what the hell? You're just like, nope. I'm totally gonna steal all their iron. There we go. Bubbles, what are you doing? You do not need that iron. Got some coal, I guess. That's good. We should have plenty of iron ore. Yeah, we got 14 tons of it. I don't know why they're being so weird. That's the steam vent. We are going to have to take that and pump it into... oh, probably here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something happened. I don't know what. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, let's... Is this cool? Nope, this is all warm. What temperature is this? 60 degrees. Damn. Oh, how do I want to play this? That's dormant. Well, we gotta do this now while it's still dormant. Let's get some resistant stuff. We can't use it for a steam generator because it's not warm enough. And it's never going to be warm enough. It comes out at like 110, yeah. We could pump it over to the steam generator and just add it. That wouldn't be too bad. But I don't know that that would be really useful. Alright, we can turn that off for now. With that, at least we'll have, well, that and this one down here. We will have... I gotta do something with that brine. I gotta do something with that brine. I can't throw it up into here because it's too far away. I suppose I could make a Paku farm. It's actually just for Pakus instead of everything. Power problems. Yep, power problems. I need to build another coal generator. But we're pretty much low on coal. Oh, we got 5 tons. Never mind. We're pretty good on coal. So let's deconstruct these two. See if we can't get another coal generator going. See if that helps with the power. Because then we'll have at least 2 people on power. Yeah, all we're producing right now is the coal generator. And that sucks. It sucks big time. If we can get 2 more coal generators in, we'll throw this up to... throw that on. Try to suck all of this out in the time we've got the coal power. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us going on the petroleum, which should be a good idea for getting up into space. There's some algae right there, and I want it. Plus I want all this coal, and all that iron. It's all tasty. Right, excellent. How we doing water-wise? We have enough for the toilets. That's all I care about. How we doing down here? Oh, we're blocked by carbon dioxide. Alright, well... can we do... that? Also take that out. We still got 2,000 kilograms in there. How's this side doing? Much better. Much, much better. And that's keeping us in the oxygen. So that's good. Again, not sure what's up with this flower pots. Probably to keep this, keep this warm, cold. Which means we need to deconstruct those and those. Because this needs to be a farm plot. We have 8 kilograms of oxygen. Oh my. Right, if it's above 500. I don't mind if it catches one or two polluted oxygen things. It just needs to give us oxygen. Oh, there's some more. There's some more. How are we doing in here? Polluted carbon? Yep, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Perfect. That's what I like to see. That autosave, though. Alright, you. Not allowed. Angry is bad. Alright. Oh, I took him out. Well, crap. The puff's already up there, I suppose. 4 puffs? Nope, we don't have 4 puffs. What happened to the other puffed? Did you get out? Puff, did you die? Oh, that's not good. We killed the puffed. Poor thing. Oh, oops. Why'd you go that way? That was the strangest path I have ever seen there. Banhi? Yeah. Let's get that all cleaned up. Ugh. That all cleaned up. Making them out of ice was not a good idea on my part. Alright, why don't we deconstruct that? It's obviously not going to work. As long as I got both of them, we should be alright. Though we're probably going to have to take that out and deconstruct that. Alright, how's our water looking? Water's looking low. Which means we're gonna have to... Nope. Gonna have to just deconstruct it. Can't keep pushing water out that way. We gotta fill the base back up. We have plenty, but we gotta keep it in the right place. There we go. Good enough. Now, how are we doing over here? So we're probably gonna make that. Cancel. Cancel. That was dumb. Don't do it. Alright, I'll let that finish it doing whatever it's gonna do. I probably still got ice in here that's melting as well. It's actually managed to keep it below the degrees. That's not bad. Alright, what about up here? How are we doing up here? Actually not looking so great up here. These are gone. Excellent. Let's get as many coal plants in here as we can make. Throw these both up to a 9. That's probably not the right place for that one. Yeah, it looks like it goes directly in. Which means that one needs to move over a little bit. Nine and 9. Enable that building. That should get us a fair amount of water. And a fair amount of power. As long as we're careful on the coal. Sneeze. Which we have 17 tons of. We should have a fair amount of power come out of this. Rowan, you're not real good at that, huh? At least you were smart and stood in the oxygen. That's almost done. Excellent. Put that up to a 9. And with 3 of them, pumping out 600 watts a pop, that should feed the base for a little while. Though we need 7 mega or kilowatts to do anything. There. That should solve the power for a little while. This is going quite well. Good. So let's put this back and get that going. Good enough. If we can get rid of all this salt water here, we'll be in a pretty good position. Oop. Autosave. The slowdown of the universe. Alright. Let's see here. Blueprint. I'll take that hatchling. Hatchling, you're gonna get wrangled. And moved up there. And those slicksters. Can I make a 2? I can. Alright, so you go there. Make that a 9. We'll put the slickster eggs in there. We'll deconstruct that. We'll empty that out. Reconstruct that. And we'll be good. We need slickster eggs. Larvae. There we go. So we need to click that. Sweep. Never mind, she's got it. We're gonna drop everything. In fact, we can deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. There we go. Put this back in. Slicksters will hatch in there. How we doing on this? There we go. Not gonna do it, huh? Son of a bitch. That was a waste. I deconstruct that then. At least everything's working. That's what matters. Good. That's all good. That's all full. Even though we're a little too warm in here. That's pretty much all gone, so let's do that. Uproot that thing. Uproot that one. That should give us what we need for those two. That's going to need phosphorite, so that's fine. There we go. We'll have to get one of them into a suit so they can come down into here. Or, for real creative, we can do something like this. Yeah. Why don't we put... Bam. Boom. So for this one, should probably be insulated in the base. There. I don't know if they did anything, but oh well. Oh damn, they were quick. Why that one? Well, I certainly won't have to worry about water any more time soon. We'll be putting one of these here. We are gonna have to get the power coming down here, though. Ugh. I didn't want to. But it doesn't look like we'll be able to say no. Why don't we... do that. Then disconnect it there, I suppose. Good enough. There we go. That's where all that copper came from. I knew it came from somewhere. How's this coming along? It's alright. and is doing its job there. This is kind of backed up. Can I increase the priority on that? Nope, I cannot. Just does what it wants. Oh, this extra power is really nice. Especially with this, with the, whatever the hell this is, the desalinator. Yeah. Oh, good, we're really close. Let's wipe this all up. And that all up. Because our goal is not the salt water. The goal of this pump down here is the polluted water coming out of this vent. But in order to get to that, I need to get rid of all the salt water first so we don't contaminate anything. Yeah, I don't really want a pip. Don't really want one. I should put a friggin' sweeper up here with all the stuff that's up here. Alright, what are you up to? Why aren't we harvesting these? Did I not reject these? I did not reject, please, thank you. Ari, what's up? Oh, you're working on the sleet wheats. Then you're going for the mealwoods. And then you're going for the salt. Now you're going for bristle blossoms. Good. You don't really have a good, solid, time management program there, do you, Ari? Oh, that's not good. Well, let's put one of these here. How long do we got on these? 33%, so a while on those. Alright, so we're doing good oxygen on this side, so let's auto that back. Ran out of coal. How much out of coal? Oh, we're okay. Alright, Pufflets, how are you doing? We haven't checked on you in a while. Ooh, you're full puffed. Click. Thank you. It's not penned with Pufflet prints. Oh, pretty high then. So pretty much we're waiting on the Pufflet prints here. How much could I cover with one sweeper? Not enough. There we go. That's what I like to see. Take that slime, stuff it in a inert mushroom. Yeah. Rowan, buddy. Don't need the suit, man. Why is this being empty? If it's going to be this much of a hassle, I should probably just... Oh, that's even more of a hassle. That's why it hasn't been done. I could probably get it up... through there. Yeah, I think I could do that. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we'll go with granite. Alright, so we're going to do that. Pull this over. Pull this up. See, no, let's go just straight up. Yes? Doop. Yeah. Uh-huh. That should do it. I can get rid of this thing. I should put a stop on this as well. Actually, no, this will stop with max pressure, so that's fine. I am okay with that. Just deconstruct that then. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Someone stole the suit again. Oh, are we good? Did we get it all? No? What happened? Filled up with salt. That's what happened. How does our oxygen look? Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Yeah, this is so full of everything that it just can't handle it. It can't handle it. I should technically just stuff, yeah, there's nothing I care about. The chlorine's the only thing I want somewhere else. Alright. We have to deconstruct you. Hopefully the chlorine and heavy stuff will drop down. This is going to run into gas pressure problems, but that's alright. We might as well do this and see if we can't help that along. This all has to get swept up. Lucky I didn't take down that ladder. So, now that you're all filled up, Volcano, I don't know how many seconds it's been. Oh, I suppose we can see... Oh, yep, Rose got some. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Now you need to be... full on there. Excellent. Which means your priorities are going to switch from storing to researching. So you went and take a shower. Excellent. Marie, you're fine. Ada, you're fine. Fine. Yep, fine. Is that the top level? Proof farming 2. Yep, that's the top one, alright. And then him, he's fine too. Excellent. So everything's back where it should be. Rowan, we're going to watch you for a bit. Where are you headed? You just completely bypassed the suit. Like a moron. Yeah, go get the suit. Oh, it's out of O2, that's why. And there's nothing down there. More Pakus. We gotta reject them. I can't spend all that plastic again. Be great if I could do something else to capture the Pakus, but... we're just gonna do a switch on this one. Yep. Rowan, you, still trying there, bud? Yeah, of course it's hot. Why don't we open that? No reason for it to be closed when the volcano's dormant. mean, I don't know how hot these guys like their showers, but 60 degrees isn't terrible. Sure, it's a little warm, but that's what, like 150, you know, most of the way to boiling. Yeah, you're not gonna get anything done there, bud. Not without the O2. We are getting a fair amount of oxygen up here. It's just... it's so split by the time it makes it. Oh, right, I need power. Nope. We're just gonna go straight up. There we go. And then they're waiting for that gas vent. Alright. Right? No, I forgot that. Whoopsie. There we go. Good, we got some tungsten. Alright, let's see. How much tungsten do we have? Oh, I need this one. 300 kilograms. Way too far down. So I can make one. Oh wait, iron and tungsten would be the same. They're all the same. You'll get it done eventually, Rowan. I believe in you. Oh, I should probably just take this one. I don't know how I'd get it over there, but just take that one and stick it directly into this line. Why don't we take that out for a little while? We have to sweep all of this as well. Always so much sweeping to do. Plenty of water. Excellent. That's just not making it through. I don't know why. Doing pretty good down here. Those guys aren't starving anymore. Excellent. Autosave's kind of keeping everything stopped. Is this finished? No. No, it's not. And I couldn't tell you why. I could probably do like a chain of storage bins there and get all of this stuff out of here. But that sounds like a complicated build. Especially considering we're trying to get this done. We're just not getting there. There are a lot of pinch rows up here, though. I'm sorry, poke shells. Pinch rows are the little baby things. This is working quite well. The only downside being the power. Are these all sunbugs? Ah, they are all sunbugs. Perfect. This is all going quite well. How are we doing over here? You're emptied again. You're almost done. That's good. Once this is finished, we'll be in a really good shape. Because then we'll be able to feed these consistently. And that will hopefully lead to these being consistent. Which should reduce some of the stress on our coal generators, which should give us an excess of coal, which should get us through the in-between times. And then we can really focus on going up to space. These aren't done yet either. I do need these to be done so we don't melt everything. Of course, I'm gonna have to find some too. Probably down here. Yep, there's one. There's one. Ah, there's perfect. I can get those ones. Hopefully they won't fall down. See what we get. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there until it's all melted. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Ren, why are you in the suit? You definitely do not need that suit. No, Ren. Alright. What do we got? Oop, copper. I'll take that copper. Oh. Oh, did it work? Yeah, there it is. Rowan in the suit. Bam. Auto that. Alright, so let's see. Next activity in 27 cycles. Oh. So it's 83 cycles active, 142 cycles dormant. So this won't be back on again until 569. Cycle 569. Great while it's active, but not something to rely on. We can certainly do something about that, though. See, what's our lowest point? This stuff? Alright, well, let's keep trying then. Because I'll certainly use that coal and that algae. Waiting, copper? Don't do copper. We have plenty of it, but don't do copper. Iron, yeah, there you go. Oh, there's some mirth leaves. Grab those. Yeah, definitely. We could certainly use that. Get this done too, please. I don't know why that's not getting done. Bubbles? It's because you're cooking? I bet it's because you're cooking. Bubbles. Stop cooking. I think building should be your big thing. I'll let you do whatever. You'll figure it out, Bubbles. I know you will. There we go. Excellent. And this should be edibles. Everything that's not a cooking ingredient. So we don't want that. We don't want meal lace or meat. We don't want mush bars. We don't want mushrooms. We don't want the fillet. Alright. Bubbles, where'd you get off to? Where did you get off to? There's Ada. Bubble? Nope, that's not Bubbles. Where did she get off to? Oh, there she is. Bubbles, I'm following you around. Let's find out what you're doing, huh? We need you to build those mechatronics. Disinfecting the outhouse with sand. Nope, you're throwing some sand in there, alright. You're really going for that shower. Real happy about something. I'm so confused. Bubbles, what are you up to? Oh, you're doing your microchip stuff. Alright, that's cool. I can accept that. Really wish you wouldn't, but I can accept that. Marie, do you need that suit? I don't think you need that there, huh? Ada is filling up the sand. Excellent. This is where we're getting most of our oxygen, so I'm okay with them spending time up there. We are getting some polluted oxygen down here, though. So let's do this and this. Where's the closest water? It's actually really close. Alright, let's... Enough of the outhouse. Yeah, enough of the outhouse. Oop. We will put an extra outhouse. Let's put it up here. Just in case. That'd be under plumbing. Just in case. But we'll be putting a regular lavatory right there. I'm tired of them having to deal with the polluted dirt, which is a nice way of putting it. Bonnie, put the suit down. Hey. Okay, good job. Proud of you. Put the suit down. All right, plumbing, lavatory, bam. Excellent. Bonnie has got this. She is a machine. Look at her go. Hey, where are you going? Come back. Nicola, you don't need the suit to make medicine. What is this made out of? Pinch pepperites, right. We got a lot of those. That's made out of coal and water. We don't have a lot of those. That's just coal. We don't have a lot of those. That needs blossom seeds. Don't have a lot of those. That needs steel. Holy crap, what is this used for? Then these bomb lilies and phosphorite. I mean, sure, make me 5 of those. That's fine. Right, deliver me my suits. Deliver. What do we get? Barbecue? Oh, but coal too. How much coal do we have? 5 tons. Alright, we have 34 tons of life, 34,000 calories of life loaf. So we're gonna go with the coal. Alright, pipes are done. Ran out of power. Are these in the right spots? They are. Excellent. Oh, we got some wood right there. What are you guys doing? I know it's not very much, but... Bubbles does not look very happy. Oh, now she does. She was enjoying that shower, but now she's gonna go to work. I can relate, Bubbles. I can relate. Give me a suit, please. Marie, you're okay. You can do whatever you want. Marie, don't shower with the suit on. You're not going to get anything out of it. I mean, the stations automatically clean the suit, so you don't have to put it through the shower. How did you get down here? Oh, because it's auto-wrangle. That's fine. You eat whatever you want. As long as you don't eat us out of house and home. How are we doing down here? Good. Our meal stuff's done. Perfect. Now then, we need to start working on that. So how big is this? Oh! It's quite the size. So we definitely will be getting rid of this. Deconstruct. There's no way we're fitting it anywhere else. Alright. Let's stick this in here. How much power does this take? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, refinement. Where are we going to do you? I'm pretty sure... I won't be able to see it, but I'm pretty sure we need water. Oh, oh. Yeah, there we go. Can we mop this up? No? Alright, well here, we can do this. we can do this. Can even do this. Get things started here. Is this dormant right now, or is this active? It's idle, but it is active. Alright, we'll just have to keep an eye on things, I suppose. That's it. Just gonna grab that and leave. They're gonna need suits to do that effectively, unfortunately. How are... Ada's got a suit. Ada's got it. Let's finish that fire pole. No, I said finish the fire pole. Not replace the ladders with it. No, no, no. Definitely not wanted that. Ooh, boy. Alright. We're going to stick ourselves one of those. Whoa, did you not like the smell? What was that sound? What is this? That's made out of iron, so there's nothing we can do about that. So that overheat temperature is pretty low. What about... Nope. Don't have it. Alright. Alright, they're doing an alright job down there. I'll let them continue that. Those are all doing their job. As soon as this gets ready here... we'll be in pretty good position. I would probably be better off, like, expanding it out a little bit. Putting this down there. Doing all that fun stuff. But this is kind of just an offshoot for me. I'm just using what I have. I don't actually care about it that much. Yeah. I think what I'm more worried about right now is getting all of this oxygen pushed out to where it needs to go. So they're just sitting stagnant in here. Fortunately, things are going much faster with this open. We're pushing out a lot more oxygen, so... Excellent. Now let us return the gas vent. Good. This is not hot, is it? Nah. Alright. We don't need to worry about that then. Hell, I might need to push it over anyways just so I can get down there. Can I? Nope, that's occupied. Alright. Okay, well, let's cancel this then. Do that. Deconstruct those two. And set the ladder. There you go, Bubbles. You know what you're doing. Or Bon-Hee, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bon-Hee. I didn't mean it. I couldn't tell. You had the suit on, you know? What do we get this time? It's like a gotcha. Ooh. Food or copper? Well, let's go with copper. Excellent. We need these swept up, please. This looks really good. This says too much. Actually, this is pretty much just perfect. Draco's on the ceiling, doing their thing. Alright then. The only other thing we need to worry about then is that chlorine geyser. How am I going to handle that one? And wondering why I don't have that finished yet. It's a very good question. Are we done melting down here? Is temperature going back down? Not really. We'll cancel that. And we will put that there. And we'll put that there. Alrighty then. So now we need to start focusing on... what did you make? Cooked fish. Oh, yeah. No natural gas. Crap. Crap. Do I need a natural gas? That looks amazing. I might not need natural gas. No, I probably do. I probably am not that lucky. But we haven't found any natural gas anythings. Nothing that produces natural gas other than Nisbet, but she died. No geysers. I imagine that's what the gas plants are for, but... We may be in a situation. Oh, good. We got these. Excellent. Metal tiles. And refinery. Yeah, it doesn't need a liquid intake. Well, we could stick it up here. I mean, we got the power. We got the liquid. A little strange to stick it up here, but... Actually, that's not too far from the base, is it? If we stuck... oh, that's why. Actually, that's fine. We can do that. Yeah, we can handle that. Refinement. So we're gonna want a rock crusher and a metal refiner. Which means we're gonna want some power. And some plumbing. Also gonna want to change how this works. Alright, so how this is going to work, it's all going to get pumped into here, and then it's going to get pumped out. I like it. So let's see if I can screw this up. Bam. This is all gonna have to be... If I went straight down and over, I would open up that. Oh, whatever, let's do that. There we go. Autosave's done. Alrighty then. Probably could have done this differently, but oh well. We'll, oof. Alright, nobody go through that door. that all up. That's right. Keep it up. Keep it up. Why don't we plug the hole? There we go. This is obviously going to have to be like that. Oop, that can cancel. Now we got plenty of ethanol. Fortunately, we have a place to put ethanol, so that's fine. Alright. Let's mop all that up. Get the pipe done. Pipe's done. I heard the thing. Hello, thing. I don't need more salt water, thank you. Yay! Slicksters. Why isn't this gas vent going? It's not done yet. Gas vent done. Now. You're all allowed through here, right? Yeah. We gotta give those slicksters something to eat. Because they're so adorable. They're little grimers. You guys are obviously doing well for yourselves. Are you all sunbugs? You're all sunbugs. Alright, how many sunbug eggs do we have? 5. Let's get rid of 4 of them. Let's still get rid of all the slick. Yeah, okay, we are getting rid of it. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, is this going alright? That's alright. Perfect. So now we're just waiting for some more construction. Why she's going in some odd direction, I have no idea. No clue. That's making its way up. How about our down direction? How are we doing there? Rowan decided not to use the suit. That's alright. He's not real intelligent anyways. Which is a terrible thing to say about our scientist. That's looking good there. We got 3,000 kilograms of coal left. That's good there. Let's see, about there. So many sun nymphs. Alright, is this done yet? It's not done yet. Unreachable build. Because of that? Uh-oh. Yes, thank you, autosave. Thank you. You have, once again, slowed my game down. So proud of you. Get some hydrogen coming in, so that's good. I'm actually guessing that the gassy warts, gas plants, whatever the hell it is over here. Gas grass. Yeah. Assuming that's what gives us natural gas. Seeing as we don't have any. We don't have any. At least they're happy. Alright, if I open this and I deconstruct that, anybody? It's open. So no, what am I doing? Cancel. Alright, we need mechanical airlock. There we go. That should deliver everything to our slicksters. Yeah. There you go, slicksters. Wow, we got a lot of oxygen in there. Nice. We'd probably get rid of that one vent there. You know, once we can move again. Just let it all come out in here. Actually, we're doing it pretty much everywhere, aren't we? Where's our lowest? Over here's our lowest. That's still almost 700, 800. Nothing but carbon dioxide in there, though. Get this done, please. That back on auto. Perfect. That is what I like to see oxygen-wise. We're max pressure in here, so that's good. Alright, that's done. Good, this is almost finished. Iron to steel requires refined carbon. How do we get refined carbon? I imagine we probably need the next step up, the glass kiln. We run out of iron? Nope, we still got good iron. Bonnie, you don't... Yeah, because you're in a bad suit. Go put on one of the good suits. Alright, what's still broken? The liquid pump in there. Yep, that makes sense. How are we doing on a coal? 0, or not coal. That. Alright. Take that out. We need to repair this. And we do not want to go in that way. What do we got? Don't need any of those. I should technically make a couple of reservoirs, liquid reservoirs, because it's better than having that pump. But, you know, I didn't think of it at the time, so now we've got this. And you probably should have put on a suit there, Rowan. That looks like nasty stuff. It also looks like this isn't going to do anything. You almost got it, buddy. You're almost there. Come on, you got it. There you go, buddy. You got it. I'm so proud of you. That's active quite a lot, isn't it? Well, we'll let that pump for a while. See what it does. Alright. Let's throw these up to 9s. See if we can't fix this up. Get some of that oil pumping. This is going to get deconstructed. Plumbing. Go like this. Like that. If we get salt water in it, we get salt water in it. We'll fix it. There's only a little bit left anyways. You better be up here, whoever's in that suit. Oh boy. Who's in the suit? Who done it? Marie. What the hell? There's a lot of hydrogen up there. I could put a mini pump up there. We have the technology. I think that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 high. I think that's as high as they can go. We'll throw in. Nope, we don't have any plastic. We will not throw one up there. Marie's working on her stuff. Excellent. Suit's gone. Good. That's getting sucked up. Not much I can do about the overheating, but oh well. That should open that up. Which means we should get somebody up there. Yep, there she goes. Nope, never mind. She's taking a circuitous route to build the piping. I'm somewhat okay with that. Anyone gonna work on the oil refinery? Need that at a 9. Somebody worked on it a little bit. Deliver me a suit. My kingdom for a suit. Somebody is coming up here, because that's going on and off. So something's happening. Who's doing what now? It is scalding. Oh, from here. Yeah, that'll do it. More important that you use the oil. I have an idea. I have a good idea. Alright, let's see here. See, nope. I need this. Yeah, there we go. That one there. So I need to do this, and oh my, that takes a lot. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll work it out. Plumbing. Let's see if I can do this. You go over. Over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. It didn't do it. Alright. I think I can do this. Whereas I can do this. This. And that. Excellent. That way it's still in the system. We don't have to waste more power sucking it back up. But we don't waste time on our repair. Because that's not going to last forever. Until we start getting steel and, can handle that temperature. There we go. Getting somewhere. Good job. I didn't mention it, but this is kind of high priority here, guys. Just so you guys know. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't say anything, but kind of meant it to be. Kind of important. The full jazz there. Interesting. Alright, how's this doing down here? We left it a while. It's not getting much higher. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to push it a little more. I think we're gonna need that. Alright, what did we get? We gotta slow down. That'll make the game much easier. Going slow. We won't miss anything. Ooh, wart seeds, yes. I will take the wart seeds. Hey, Slicksters. Friends. Buddies. Alright, the molten ones need hundreds, the long hairs need 20 to 60. we are in the 20 to 60 range. And then they just kind of have the chance for those. Since they live to be 100, I'm not real worried about them. They'll kind of keep doing their own thing. I think they forgot to update their tooltip. What are we doing up here? Oh, the thing that that's supposed to do. At least we got some slime now. How many cycles we got left on this? 557, so we got 11 cycles left. Alrighty. That's fine. That ladder's getting somewhere, though. I wish I had a whole bunch of just metal I could use. Just stuff a big ladder, a big fire pole up here. Make getting back so much easier. Are we out of coal? We're almost out of coal. Which means we need to get this going. Or we need to find another source of coal. One of the two. Well, hello there. Look at all this coal. Look at all this iron. Jeez, alright, just knock this all out. Knock that all out. There we go. Alrighty then, let's see here. We're gonna have to do something like this. Boom. Thank you. There we go. That should get most of that. Oh, I forgot to go down. Whoops. Yeah, that should get most of that. Gossman's got this. Gossman knows what she's doing. Jesus, I guess Lyra knows what she's doing, too. She has one successful farm right there. That'll get us a whole bunch of iron and a whole bunch of coal. Should set us on a good path. That's a bunch of chlorine, but I'm okay with that. Oh, that's broke again. How are we doing up here? We got that all finished? That's all finished. Excellent. So, we're going to need to throw that up. What? There we go. That should suck up most of that oil there. Yeah, that's fine with the craziness. I'm okay with that. As long as it fills this up. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Ho ho ho. We're getting somewhere. Technically, I should put that there and put a bridge here, I suppose. Do 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 do. Alright, so stick that there. Put that there. And deconstruct that. That should keep everything flowing in one direction. Oh, I love having this thing on. Oh, so much power. So much power. Everything works so good when that's going. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's see here. We need to start getting all this stuff as well. So why don't we do this? Bam. 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 Then we're gonna do something like this. And like that. Perfect. Oh no, we ran out. How are we doing here? This is a very active little fissure. Excellent. Good. Looks like we're getting that fire pole done. Which will make getting down here a lot easier. Excellent. Deconstruct this. We're going to need to get this over to here. Pump, pump. There's the pump. Then we need to get the power. Excellent. And we can deconstruct that. And if we're really lucky... Nope, we can't do that. Damn. I suppose it'll just make a mess, so... No big deal. Open that and close that. Oh, that's broke again. Oh, that's broke too. Uh-oh. I know you guys are all sleeping, but, you know, work. Stuff needs to get done. Uh-oh, autosave. And we got some printables. What are we gonna print? Thank you. Go, go, Bubbles. Doing the smart thing, putting on the suit. Let's get ourselves a fair amount. Yeah. Enable that building again. Just throw that up to a 7. That'd be nice. Hopefully once we get this back down to air temperature, we'll be okay. Then again, maybe not. So how are we doing? Ooh, excellent. High temperature stuff. Perfect. Still haven't gotten very far on that, huh? So all that does is glass. Darn. I bet I need the Clilm? I need the Clilm. Oh, this is really freaking small, isn't it? Alright, then we're going to put you here. We're going to deconstruct all of you. I don't know. Regular tires will fine. There you go. Yeah, I'll probably need the... How big's the glass forge? Oh, that's pretty big, actually. We'll put it there. Probably won't use it anytime soon, but we'll put it there. That way at least we have it. I know we have a bunch of clay laying around, doing whatever clay does. Spicy tofu. I will take it. Haven't done anything with that wart seed yet. Poke shells friggin' peeved again. Kill the poke shell. This still isn't done. I don't know what they're waiting for on that one. This one probably can't get down there because of the liquids. Oh, I get the bunker door and the metal tile, yeah. Alright, now that that's done, what else do we need? We do need that, but not as bad. Ooh. I need those. I need those, and I don't need those yet, so we're going with these. How you doing, fishies? Oh, we're kind of low on water, aren't we? Though we're getting a lot from the petroleum generator, so that's alright. That's busted again. That's busted again. But that's alright, because we've got extra. Goes up so fast. So good. Technically, there's a way to do this without the oil refinery. If you set up so that you get the oil to a certain degree, certain temperature, then the oil goes into natural gas and petroleum by itself. And then you can just capture both and be done with it. Alright, you need to be... Those are above, like, I don't know, 500. No, not 50, 500. Otherwise, that's never going to be very high. Just all sorts of craziness going on right there. Ran out of... Yep, ran out. That's alright. That Draco's quite explorable? That's not a word, is it? How we doing? We get anywhere? Sorta, kinda. Right, are we done melting here? Can I, clean this water up? That'd be fantastic. We haven't even gotten these done yet. How are we doing with oxygen up here? Oh, we're down to 1,000. That's good. Yeah, we're down to an actual number. Not the 9 kilograms. This isn't going anywhere anytime soon, unfortunately. We're still waiting on this stuff. This is done, so that's good. That's pretty much exactly what I want to see. And we've still got 6 cycles left until that starts up again. This is going to be interesting. I don't know how we're going to do this without making a mess. I suppose we could go this way. Cancel. See if this is actually an up. First we gotta get up here, so what's going on first, I guess. Hello, bug. Goodbye, bug. Right, what do we have for metal ores here? Iron. Oh, we got a lot of copper. I'd like to make iron into steel. We don't have the refined carbon for that. I'm thinking it's done in the kiln. I don't know. Can we up these priorities, please? Throw these up to a 7. That'd be real nice. I would love to have some steel. That would make my life real nice. Got plenty of power for it, so. Probably be a good idea to make all of this mesh tile. Also, probably be a good idea to fill that in, but nah. Meh. Getting a fair amount of hydrogen, too. I'm pretty happy about that. Natural gas hasn't made its way through yet, but We certainly have a fair amount of it. That's disabled. How's that getting stuff through? Go. Thank you. How are we doing in here? We got a real mess in here. That's how we're doing. I really got to get a actual decent separator going. But me and putting it off because I know I'm going to do something up here once we make it. Alright, here, let's throw these up to a 7 as well. Alright, this is just glass, this is just glass. Good to know. There's no refined carbon in here, though I can make table salt. I don't know what I would do with table salt, but I can make it. Probably something to do in here. This, nope. This, nope. This, nope. I have no clue. That's a -1. And that's a 0. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I would use table salt for. It'll show me up here. Let's see. Solids. Salts. S. I think I passed it. Nope, there it is. Salt. This would be under T, wouldn't it? C, D. Nope. Oh. Just kind of something you eat. Just, here, have some. What do we have for salt? Consumable salt. We got 11 tons. Oh, well, let's check it out, I guess. Of course, you can't do anything until it's done. But give me 5. I need the sand anyways. It's cool. That needs... Alright, that needs liquid because it's super hot. That'll certainly be interesting. What did we get? Oh, come on. Alright, I don't think we need anything, so we're gonna just reject all. We got plenty of shine nymphs, and the slicksters are all dead. Crap. How did they die? Just, did they die of a broken heart? Is that what happened? Too crowded, couldn't handle it? Ran out of oil again? Nope, we did not. Ran out of power again. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, we're going to uproot that and that. That's a lot of hydrogen. That would be infinitely useful. How's this coming along? It is not. We're waiting for a lot of iron. Where's our iron? Over here. That's why. That's why we're waiting for a lot of iron. Can we sweep this up? Like, get that out of the way? Do we have anyone that does sweeping? Tidying. Ren does tidying. I think it's probably best to have Nicola do tidying. You don't worry about supplying, you just tidy. Get everything moved. Speaking of moving, let's see what our skill looks like. Rowan, I will give you that. Because you're going to need it. You can have that for the carrying capacity. And that for the mechatronics. And that for the suit. So let's pump you up to mechatronics. You're good. I don't have to worry about you. Though I'll give you improved construction because you can handle it. Lyra, you're all good. Don't have to worry about you. Bubbles, let's give you the suit. I don't care about that, that's fine. Bon He, you got the suit. I'm not worried about the rest. That's fine. Nicola, let's give you the suit. You're good with the rest. Gossman. Gossman is a digger. But she has a lot of points and a lot of morale. So let's go with suit training. Which she likes anyways, so... Oh, she really likes suit training. Is there a suit? So suit training there is. I'll give her that. We'll see if that can, that interferes with it. Not, we're good. You're over anyways, we can't do anything with you. We'll have to send you through the buzzer. Ren, you're alright. So Ari, I need you to go through the buzzer. Ari, there you go. That way I can take off the second level ranching. And keep her under the... Bug, go away, I don't want to play with you today. There you go, Marie. There you go. You enjoy that promotion. This way they should all be faster with the suits. Wow, you did one thing. I'm so impressed with you. Alright, let's see. We need to make some copper. Get some of this water flowing. So make me 5 copper. We got 7 tons. No, make me 10 copper. Make me a ton of copper. Or half a ton of copper. I think actually I'm going to cancel that. And I'm going to set it up so it goes directly in. Yeah. Because that... I don't need to worry about it being hot. Because that's kind of the point. And if we can just heat this water up while we're waiting, I'm okay with that. Just go for it, Gossman. Actually, we can get Gossman to go for it even more. Dupe. There we go. That's pure digging. So that should let Gossman go a lot faster because she doesn't have to wait for anybody to build the ladders. Oh, what are you making? Oh, table salt, right. So we need to do eggshell to lime and fossil to lime. And that's it. Let's put that at a 5. Put that at a 6. Bonnie's not feeling great. Alrighty then. How? Oh. Yay, we got transit tubes. Excellent. Where do I want the transit nexus? Actually, I'm going to have to put one here. And then, probably something like right here. I'm just making a cross. No, that's not going to work, is it? That's not going to work, is it? Because they're going to have to go up through there. I suppose I can just make the tube go that way. Of course, that means there needs to be a transit tube exit over there as well. I think probably there's the best bet. Make the tube come up from here. How much power does this tube cost? Oh, is it over here? It is over here. Alright. This takes 900. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot. So it's probably going to have to go like right there. Right on top of the power. Oh. Well, this is going to be unpleasant. Auto that again, please. We're going to have to open this up. Yeah, transit tubes are going to be a pain. We're going to have to make some major overhauls. And I think that's going to have to wait until after we get a base set up top here. And it looks like this is going to be interesting as well. Hopefully that'll make most of the water come into here. I'm thinking we're going to have to do something like this. Something like this. Yep. And that. Put a door there. We'll keep the door open for the most part. But once we breach, we're going to want to... There you go. There you go, Gossman. You got this. Don't have to wait for anybody. You are a self-powered mechatronics engineer. You can do this. Oh, look. Another geyser. So we would definitely want to go up through there. We just have to find a way to do it without, flooding ourselves. I think the best way to do that would be one of these. One of these. do. That'll dump it into here. As long as I'm careful. Oh, we found it. We found it. There it is, folks. Spice. We can see it. Hopefully, if this is a natural gas geyser, this is going to be the best. The best. Though there are quite a lot of crabs up here. And we don't want to get infected, so we'll have to play it safe. Oh, what did we get? Knock, knock, hello, who are you? Nothing. No solicitors. We don't want any. Then the autosave. Oh, but look at the time. Oh no. Come on, come on. I want to see the... Yeah, you didn't need to do that, but okay, whatever. More building projects that need doing. That comes back in a cycle. Man, we're so close to so much. Alright, how's our down doing? Hasn't gone anywhere. Alright then. Perfect. Perfect. Freaking terrible. Jeez. Oh no, too much oxygen. Where'd all my chlorine go? Oh, I can push down here. No. These are all having temperature issues. I suppose the best way to fix that would be to do... I suppose... obsidian would be the best. Where's my obsidian? There it is. That should bring the cold up at least. No wonder that all stuck around. It's all dirt. Oh. Oh well. At least it's working. That's working a little too well. Well, we got enough water, so we should be alright. There's a lot of eggshell, too. Alright, guys. I want to see the kiln. Make this a thing. Enough fooling around. Well, it's probably going to take you a whole cycle, but do it. Alright, we want that at 2,000 so they don't pop their eardrums. Here's the autosave. Close that door, excellent. Come on, guys, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, Bonnie completely left it away, alone. ran away, left it alone. What's up? Come on, guys. Ari, did you take your pills yet? You have not. What's going on? Why are we ignoring a yellow alert? What's going on, guys? It's just igneous rock. We got plenty of it. What is happening right now? Oh my. Hey, hey, more vacuum. I'm surprised the salt water's not getting sucked out. Or turning into steam. There you go. Got this, Gossman. Bon, he's almost got another ladder done. Ladder's finished. Still not working on those. Because they hate me? I don't know. Maybe if I open that up, they'll do it. I don't know why they would have to go that way, but that's just me. I'm an intelligent person, so. I wonder what's over here. So many questions. So much to explore. But I can't stay on. No. Of course, they're not doing their jobs either, so who knows what's going on. Let's try canceling them and trying again. Yeah, cancel, cancel, cancel. Tile. 1, 2, 3. Priority. Priority, thank you. Get her done. Are we gonna make it? Can they do it? Oh. Oh, the volcano turned back on. No. Overpressure. Come on, don't say that. Don't say that. No. We screwed it up. We screwed it up. Alright. We'll let a little bit out. This has to be done immediately. Because that's going to be a thing. There we go. Hopefully. Hopefully that's enough to get that from being overpressured. Come on, erupt again. Oh, excellent. This is done. It is. Refined carbon takes coal. Which we don't have any of. Alright, well, if we get some, throw some in there. And I'm waiting on this one, seeing what we get. 0.7 cycles. Come on, Volcano. Don't disappoint me. You can do it. I believe in you. .6 cycles. So it'll be about halfway through next cycle before this here erupts again. Yeah. You could do it, Volcano. Just erupt all that water out of there. Steam it all. Oop. We got auto saved. Auto saved. Alright, what do we got? Nope, don't need them. Only thing I'm interested in is this volcano blowing up. Already given them the dig orders. What are we gonna get? 3 cycles, or 0.3 cycles. We can see so much now. It's amazing. 0.2 cycles. 90 seconds. Got a countdown coming. Oh. Rising pressure. Yeah, that's what I like to see. T-minus 40. You can do it, Geyser. You can do it. I want to see that iron. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Put all that water or iron in there. Oh, look at the temperature go up. Yeah. Rise, temperature rise. Oh, I didn't even make any steam. Jeez. There's a lot of thermal specific heat in there. It's going to take forever for that to heat up. Sand will help, though. Put some glass in there. That'll build that up real quick. Alright. So is that done? That's done. How are we doing over here? That's kind of done. We're starting to get our chores finished. That's not even close to finished. This is nothing. This, not done. This, of course, that's not done. What about up here? How are we doing up here? Nothing? Nothing. We'll give her one of those. puffs. Puffs are all quite happy. They're actually quite old, too. Interesting. I haven't seen any puffed eggs, though. That's not finished yet. We're waiting on... I don't know, something. That's not done yet. We gotta get this cleared out first before we can do anything up here. And we have found space. This is all quite hot, too. Interesting. Found space and another geyser. So we've done quite a lot today. Of course, that's kind of what you expect for, 6 hours, 7 hours of streaming? To be expected. It'd be quite nice to find out what that geyser is. And getting that steam back up and running, that'll be nice. I'd like to get this carbon dioxide going as well, but I don't really have a use for it yet. And I do want to make it to the center to see if I can get some molten lava, because that will help quite a lot with steam turbines and just everything. I can get that working with the oil refinery. But that will require quite a bit of remodeling, which is going to happen anyways, because I'm going to remodel up to here. I'm thinking the abyssalite can handle the rock, the meteors, so I'll probably make my base probably like right over here somewhere with the saltwater geyser in here somewhere, depending on what that is. If that's really useful, I'll make it over here. But that way, my base will be in a nice big spot. I'll be able to remodel all of the bedrooms. That'll be good. And it'll just be basically exosuits and transit tubes. And the transit tubes will just shuttle them down to where they need to go. That should cut down majorly on their commute times, because long commutes. And it will also help quite a bit with maintaining just everything, because they'll all be in exosuits, so I won't care. And that will help. Then we can take care of all of this, just like copy this and put it somewhere else. And then we can start making a good sorter for our gases, and a good sorter for our liquids, and start working on actual farms, not the little PC things that I've been doing like this. And then yeah, that'll be quite nice. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. I hope to see you guys again next time. And I hope you all have a nice night, 'cause I did. I had a lot of fun. And apparently we're, stuck again. So, see you guys next time.